Hey. Sorry to anybody I missed. I was getting stuff set up, and evidently it didn't have it set up as good as I thought I had it set up. Just evidently not at all. But, it is what it is. Let's get some music up and see if we can get that working. Because I thought I had it working. Boom, 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 boom. But I don't. Thought I had it working a different way altogether. I think it was catching some stuff on the desktop I didn't want it to catch. So, we'll fix some of that and see how that goes going forward. Hey, Backbone. Hey, Ghost. Now, let's see if we can get some music going. Because I had all this set up. I was like, check this out. I'll be able to blah, blah, blah. And then I had one thing different from the way I'd meant to do it. And evidently, I'm not smart enough to function. Evidently. So how you guys doing today? How's everybody today? See if this works. We got some music there. Hey, look at there. We got a little music. We might come up on the volume just a little bit on it. I don't want it to overpower the game audio. But anyway, let's listen to some Chromavale here from our wonderful friend Synthetic Psalms, and play some Starfield while we're doing that. Now we got that set up a little bit better. I can see chat, I can see the Discord, I can see my game. I don't have anything else popping up in my way. I think we're ready to do something. What do you guys think? Today I'm gonna try to do some Watchtower stuff. I'm gonna push forward. But I got some new Xeno friends right here I'm gonna show off real quick that you guys haven't seen on stream. Well, you've seen them in other universes I've had, but not this universe. Who is that pretty boy? I mean pretty girl. Who is the pretty girl? That's Visamar. That's Visamar, yes it is. She's such a good girl. She's the bestest. I likes her a lot. Who's that? Huh? Is that a baby Ghost Rider? Is that a baby Ghost Rider? Or are we growing us a baby Ghost Rider? Is our baby Ghost Rider hungry? I do believe our baby Ghost Rider would like a little something to eat. There we go. We're gonna tear and morph that Joker before you know it. You might test some more on the upcoming mod. Well, hey man, I appreciate you hopping in here, Ghost. Do that upcoming mod. I can't wait for that. And also, I can't wait to learn to... Okay, I was watching you do some of that, and I've got to watch the replay of the mod. To replay that. So much I got to learn. It's ridiculous. But we got to get my shit pabs first before I start learning anything about scripting and companions. I gotta get on them shit pabs. But I also wanted to play, because I've got to get back to the roots of what I did here in this channel, which was showcases and reviews. And to that, I posted some information on my Discord and the Darkstar Discord for anybody who watches this in the future or is here now. We're going to be having some methodology. We're going to be doing things different. We're going to be better than what we were. Alright? So if people are going to like pay any attention to the stuff that I'm doing and saying, I have a responsibility to not fuck up your game. Alright? I'm not going to guarantee that I won't. Right? But I will do my level best to give you as appropriate advice to the best of my knowledge. And not just to the best of my knowledge, I just said some shit because I read it off of a forum post or I just thought it, right? It'll be the best of my knowledge based on best practices from the community and my peers, alright? Not just shit in my own head. I can do better by learning from others, as I believe most people can, right? And in that vein, I apologize to the Starfield community as a whole for my early reviews. They could have been better. I'm not saying they were done poorly or bad. I'm just saying they could have been better. And up until about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I treated my load order like nothing I want to say on stream, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the choice of words. Anyway, I treated it poorly. And it was irresponsible for me to do mod reviews, showcases, or display my opinion about anything that was going on in the game if I didn't take better care of my own game and my own files. Alright? So, this is something different. We'll let my character here be me for a minute, and y'all just pretend that's me. Going forward, we're going to do better. Alright? So I might clip this, and I might save this for, cut this up, and put it in a YouTube video, because I know a lot of people aren't going to come back and watch this. But I am working on a video about how to be a more responsible content creator if you're going to review games, if you're going to review mods, if you're going to review the work that other people do, right? Especially if it's work that other people do that they put out for free for the community, for the greater good, right? They deserve a little respect. They deserve somebody to look at their work and have a basic understanding of what the hell is going on and how that affects their game files. And maybe you don't have to be like some coding expert to do reviews of game mods. You don't have to know the nuts and bolts of everything that's happening in the background, but you do need to have a basic understanding of load order, a basic understanding of the game, a basic understanding of the game mechanics, the basic understanding of what the mod you're reviewing does, what it's intended to do, how it's intended to work, what its conflicts are or aren't, what the mod author may or may not know. That hey, you might be doing a review for somebody's mod and you might come across a bug that the mod author wasn't aware of. Alright? Try talking to the mod author. Anyway, that's just me popping off at the mouth saying Thorgan wants to do better and the community deserves better. If one person is going to listen to what I got to say about anything, then I can't just be haphazard, asinine about it. Alright? I deserve to do better, and you guys deserve for me to say, hey, this mod's a good mod. For me to really know that it is a good mod, right? So, reviews will have the following methodology. A review
you must be
will
Harper's
be
friend.
graded in 2 ways.
Dr. Sophia Lane,
If
formerly
it's
of the
a
field surgeons.
free mod,
Currently on
it
sabbatical.
gets a
Now
little bit
presiding
more of a
over
pass.
station's
If it's a paid
quaint
mod,
little clinic.
it's going to get graded
And
under a much
apparently I've
stricter
been
curve,
roped into
right?
some sort of project. Something about a secretive organization and data on a new type
a
of technology?
review is not about
I'll
whether
admit,
it fits my
I
play
was
style.
and still
I
am
might comment
intrigued.
on that, but it will be a review will be more about the mechanics. Does it work? Is it broken? Is it gonna break something? What's the likelihood of it affecting other mods? That's the kind of thing I'm going to talk about in a review. So that way maybe somebody who doesn't know as much stuff about it, because I don't know a lot, but I'm learning, uh, maybe they can get the information they're missing. It may not help somebody who's like super vested in like coding and modding and Blender and all the good fun stuff that it takes to make games. You know, might not bring that much value to them. Maybe they want to know about the stories, the thing fun. And of course that'll be in a review too. So no day of reviews for me. Matter of fact, unless it's a super simple mod, it probably won't be a review anytime remotely soon from a mod's release. So if you're wanting, hey, this new mod come out, was Thorgan's review of that mod? Well, if you're waiting to play it based on what I think, well, don't do that unless you're willing to be patient, because I'm gonna put a mod in the load order and I'm gonna run with it, and I'm gonna get a good idea of it before I say anything about yay or nay. All right, for a review. Showcases are different. Showcase, if I want to say, like, say Ghost Rider said, hey look, Dorgan, I'm fixing to drop this cool little mod, it does XYZ, and I took a look at the mod, played with it in my game for a few minutes. It wouldn't take long because I have confidence in Ghost Rider. I know he takes care to not screw with the game or the community, or, you know, like, they put out a product that they know what they're doing and they do it with care, right? That kind of mod author with a proven track record, you know, hey, I throw up a showcase whether I've got it in my game or not. You know, I can download it, check it out, see what it is, say, hey, that's fun, and that's a showcase, right? That's saying this mod author made this mod, does this thing, check it out. That's not a review, it's a showcase. So those are different. Those will only happen for mod authors that going forward, forget what I've done in the past, but going forward, showcases will only happen for mod authors that I have some faith in their ability and I like their work, and I think that they have a greater care for the community, right? So you could be like a super skilled mod author and make some really cool stuff
Well,
for
aren't
the
you a
game,
charmer?
but
Oh,
trash it
careful
for
now, or
everybody
you
else
may
and
end up
every
with more
other
than
mod
just my
author.
professional
That isn't
attention.
very cool, right?
Now then, Harper provided me with a
So I probably
Watchtower
won't
computer
review
core.
very many mods that do that.
And with some help,
Or if I do,
we
I
managed
will
to extract enough data to
clearly
guide the
state
construction
that I
of a new
think this
type of
wrecks it
neuron.
for everybody
Although
else's mods,
not a neuron.
right?
No, the technology
So that's
is
just how I'm
similar,
going
but
to do some
fundamentally
things
different.
from a
It's
showcase
more
and review statement.
invasive.
Streams
Closer
like
to
this,
true
this is
cybernetics,
a
really.
place for me to hang out with you guys,
Anyway,
have fun,
I've taken the
play the
liberty
game,
of constructing
laugh,
one of the cyber amps.
do
This one
whatever.
apparently improves an
I might be,
individual's
during the
piloting
stream, I
skills.
might be checking out a mod. I might be working on a review during a stream. We might be running a mod that we're going to be doing a review of later, or seeing if I want to do a review of it.
Hopefully these amps
know what I'm
provide
saying?
just that.
Streams
Although no reason to
are
keep them to yourself.
the open
Members
fun
of your
game,
crew
right?
may
We just
also
do
find them
whatever we
useful.
want to on stream.
So,
As I get
here
better
you
in the
are.
kit, I would like to
This
stream
is
the
the
kit,
cyber amp I
but we're a
already
long way
fabricated.
away from that.
Use it in good health, or don't. It's your choice. A
Also,
lady
hello
knows better
Raven
than
Swift.
to ask how and where you
Thank you
procure
for
such
lurking and
things.
liking
But if you desire more
while
of
you're
these new
working.
amps,
I know how
simply
that
bring me
goes.
more computer
I
cores.
try to do a lot of that while I'm at
But
work.
before any of that, tell me, do you require any medical
in a meeting
attention
and
or
watching.
supplies? If you have the
I hope I'm
credits,
more
I am
entertaining
sure
than
I
the
can
meeting.
accommodate.
I probably come off a lot more preachy than I normally do. But I've been thinking about this stuff a lot. It's been in the back of my mind, and I wanted it to get out there while I was thinking about it. right?
I wondered when you might
So,
want something new.
I know this
I've
isn't
done
like
what I can
super
to
fun
prep and make the
watch,
process as
right?
painless as
Hearing
possible.
me get on here and say this is
Based
how I
on the
want to do
data I
things
previously pulled, I have a rough idea
and
on
sounding
the
all
type
preachy,
of cyberamps we may
because
be
that
able
is
to
totally
extract
not
from
the
a core.
Dorky way, right?
Here,
Dorky's all about
take
shine the
this slate
positive
and
light,
see
let's
for
laugh
yourself.
and make a joke of me dying on screen. But I've been thinking about it a lot. Probably more than I should. I guess that's what we'll do there.
Boosts mental focus of primal survivor
So
mechanisms.
I just wanted to get
As
it
a
out
result,
there.
a pilot
You know,
is more likely
I
to
think
keep their
there's
shield
some
systems
people in the
maximized.
community who do a good
Shall I
job.
refine this model with
Some
new
people who
data?
don't. I think my reviews up to this point varied in that scale. And my showcases and reviews, I didn't really make a variation between the two. And I think I could have just done a lot better. I really do.
Your station engineer, Gren, is it? He and Harper provided me with the necessary algorithms to break the core's encryption. One moment, and I'll attempt to extract the required data. Don't worry, this isn't my first time.
This ain't your first time, old girl. Let's get back to playing the game. It's enough of Thorgy being preachy. Unless you guys like it.
It's
I can
done.
be preachy.
I've managed to pull the data.
It's
Oh, look,
it's not what I want to do
seems to
here.
wipe itself. However, I'm told that's normal. So in that case, the operation was a complete success. I now have the blueprints to fabricate this type of cyberamp. If you require one, I'll happily provide it for you. All you need to do is ask.
Anything that'll help inexperienced players learn to mod their game is great. It's a process that can scare folks off. It is absolutely a process that scares folks off, Backbone. And I think, for example, I run Darkstar Total Gameplay Overhaul now, right? And
Bye for now.
if you go to, say, the Creations website, what is that static? Is there like some crazy static in game, y'all? Or is that just in something on my audio? That's driving me crazy. If it's in the game, y'all let me know. But that really messed me off. Messed me up, the static did. But the Darkstar Total Gameplay Overhaul, if you go to the Creations website, you'll, for example, see there a ton of patches.
Or am I likely to get
I don't
either
know
eaten
off the
or
top
shot
of my
at,
head,
or both even?
but perhaps, like, I'm gonna guess there's 30 to 40 off the top of my head, right? Do you know how many of those you actually need to play and utilize Darkstar Total Gameplay Overhaul? You need Darkstar Total Gameplay Overhaul and the Shattered Space, if you have Shattered Space, which I'm assuming anybody in 2025 who has Starfield has Shattered Space. But if you have Shattered Space, you need the Shattered Space patch. That's it. There are like 40 patches out there, but that's the only ones you need. Alright? You might not even need that. I might have to look. I might be talking out of turn on that. The rest of them, all they do is integrate other things into the Darkstar system. And that's typically what a patch will do, right? A patch is either gonna integrate something, right? It's gonna make two things work together. Alright? Or you're gonna use it to separate the function of one thing from another somehow. Wall it off, right? And that's about all you're gonna do. Now, load order is a whole different story. Load order is hella important, and we need to talk about that at some point. Especially me, I needed my A kicked. Y'all wouldn't believe how it's a miracle I could stream or play the game at all as badly as I was treating my load order. It is an absolute credit to Bethesda that the game even ran. Seriously. But that's not the problem now. Is there anything we actually want to do with Grin?
Repairs would be pointless. There's no damage.
Well, hey, look at that. My ship ain't got no boo-boos. Let's unlock a new sky
The slate
drop.
contains potential sky drops. Pick one.
Let's get a, should we get the turret drop ballistic or the bot drop? I don't think either one of them are really worth the crud. The bots are better
Calls in a
than,
Model S Shiva bot to assist you.
the bots are better than the
Model S
turrets so
excels at
far
close
for me
quarters
in
skirmishes
prior
with rapid
universes.
response. Is this the sky drop you wish to acquire?
But yeah, I'd like to do something that would be of a value to the community, right? Not just me getting on here and, because I don't do it for the views, right? I got a full-time job. It pays the bills. Doesn't pay them great, but, you know, I ain't starving.
Very well.
So
Give me a
it's not
moment to
about
extract
making
the
a living. It's
necessary
not
data.
about making a view. It's not about making a dime. It's about, if I'm going to do this thing, let's give out some content that
Done.
can provide a little
Data is
value or
extracted. You
entertainment
can now request the sky drop
on the
whenever you
streaming
like.
end of it. And on the like showcase review, just YouTube video kind of thing, let's bring content that is actually has some value of worth watching, right? Not trying to name drop anybody, but well, I'm not gonna name drop them. How's that? Not right now. Maybe later. But there's another content creator who makes Starfield content that I like a lot. And their content is very well organized, very well done. What they put out is researched. They know what they're talking about.
Until
I look
next
back
time.
at some of my earliest reviews and showcases and stuff and some of my earlier streams, and it was just, then I watched some of their content and I don't know, I was just like, man, I suck. I can do better. So that's what this is all about. I want to do better, and not just do better as far as make prettier, flashier content, yeah, because that's probably not going to happen, right? My editing skills are only so much, and if I'm learning to mod, playing the game, going to work, doing my job, being around the house, doing the things I need to do in real life, getting a lot better at my video editing skills, like tremendously better soon, it's not going to happen. Over time, absolutely. So that's probably about enough for me popping off about that. Let's actually play the game. I've just been running around talking. It's be like that time I streamed for 3 hours and didn't leave New Atlantis or do a damn thing. We can't have that today. Today we're going to get some action. We're going to build an outpost. We're going to take out some listening arrays. We're going to get some Xenos, and we're going to go get this done. Let's go get it. I need to drop off any stupid inventory here that I'm carrying unnecessarily. Boom. Yes, of course I am. Why didn't she take the intel a while ago? Let's go back and offer her some intel. Don't want to sound like a self-defeatist to myself, but I do purposely hold back on the quality of my video editing as I don't expect many peeps to check them, and that's fine. Well, Ghost, I don't know what the statistics on your stuff is, but it should be higher than what it is. Personal opinion. I really enjoy your work. I like your content, I like your videos, I like your shorts. I think your shorts are hilarious. You pick the best shit for shorts. You're like really good at that. And of course, you know, I like your streams and your mods. But you know, it's all depending on what you want to do, how much time you want to spend on your video editing. I did notice in some of your like showcase tutorials that obviously your video editing skills were far significantly above mine. But then again, mine have definitely improved. But they are still very pitiful. I watch Sly So Savage or Bad Clam stuff, and I'm like, damn, these guys got this shit on point. Mine's all pitiful. Check out that. We got us a save reminder there from Brits up there at the top. Anybody see that right here? Boom. This is a friendly save reminder. Why don't we just go ahead and get a save? Since Ghost was kind enough to remind us to save there. Let's just go ahead and get one. Wouldn't hurt nothing, would it? What's up, Raven Swift? I don't expect anything more than 50 views. My expectations are that low. Man, I don't expect 50 views. Seriously. Honestly, y'all, and I know y'all think I'm full of shit. I am always amazed when there's anyone in my chat. Like, if there's one person in my chat chatting, I'm amazed. Shorts, I think, can hit good views just because people don't have a choice in it. It's just the next shit that rolls up, right? I think it's how I get views on shorts. Hey, Synthetic Psalms, how you doing today, bud? How you like that up there on the top left? And also, how's the volume levels? These jams are a little quieter, but we gotta say, when shit gets real, I guess I could do something besides just fly in space, couldn't I? I said we were gonna do shit today. Let's go get wrecked. What do y'all say? Let's go get wrecked. We got the Darkstar on extreme. We got all the settings extreme. Did y'all see that purple and gold? Absolutely destroyed ugliness that I have done to the frontier there. It's amazing. Check that out. What a time for I use a controller for space combat. It's the only thing I use a controller for. Hey, somebody said let's go. I forget which that alert is. I think that's a follow. What do we got here? I don't remember what let's go said, which one that one's for. I don't have my alerts as often. And I'm in the middle of slowly watching these guys get wrecked. Well, this is easy. I thought we were going to have a real fight. Look at that piece of debris stuck with me. Check that out. It's like stuck with me. That's hilarious. I love it when the game codes some weirdness. What's up, raid? Hey, it's a Sweet P704 raid. That's what that is. Now I can see my screen. Did y'all see that piece of gear stuck with it? Check that out. It's stuck with me. How wild is that? Thank you for the raid, Sweet P. I hope you're doing well today. I hope everybody had a great time over there at the Sweet P stream. Sweet P is an awesome content creator for anybody who doesn't know. Not only is she an awesome content creator, she is a fantastic modder. She did the Den. I always call it the wrong name, Sweet P. Every time I try to talk about the Den, I do it wrong every time. I appreciate the follows and all that cool stuff over there. Y'all rock, man. Y'all are awesome. What's up, Trigger Happy? But I always mess up the Den, the name of that mod. I'll always mess that up. But she also did immersive workbenches, which is super cool. speaking of, you guys weren't here for my rant earlier on my new methodology for reviews, showcases, etc. Sweet Pea as a review for immersive workbenches. It's not finished yet, but I started that last night. And I'm also working on a review for fireplaces for Sweet Pea. I don't think Sweet Pea knew that, but that is a thing that is going to happen. I said I was going to do something besides fly around in space and do nothing, didn't I? And what have I done this stream? Do nothing but walk around and run my mouth, and now fly around and run my mouth. This is like what I'm best at, y'all. Doing nothing. I excel at doing nothing. Like Seinfeld don't do nothing as good as I do nothing. Except for he got paid a lot more. But besides those two mods, Sweet Pea's done a lot of other stuff. She did sleep crates. That's a pretty cool mod. She's working on a really nice mod. Hey Shabir, thank you coming in here. Look at Raven Swift and Shabir. All these awesome people up in here. I can't keep up with all that. I'm not that smart. Does Sweet Pea do YouTube too, or just Twitch? I think Sweet Pea does YouTube, and I haven't got that onto my stream deck yet. Dagnabbit. I gotta update those. Sorry, y'all. I don't have that one linked up handy to link up there, but Sweet Pea 704 on YouTube, Raven Swift. She put some content from her Twitch streams up on YouTube. And she just recently reorganized her YouTube page, I do believe she said the other day. Okay, y'all, I'm literally doing nothing but flying around in space. Let's land here and go get wrecked. Because I'm about to go get wrecked. We got Darkstar on Extreme and all that good shit. I didn't check to see if I had my gear straight or nothing. We're going to land, we're going to hop out, we're going to get our ass kicked. That's what's fixing to happen if anybody wants to see that. And sorry, y'all, Streamlabs has a mind of its own and decided to pop off and start running its mouth. Well, I get... Hey Shabir, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Trigger's here, Shabir's here, Raven Swift's here, Sweet Pea's here, all kinds of people. Ghost Rider here. We got a full house. Arcane Gearsmith's here. Y'all, I bet I'm encumbered and everything. What do y'all want to bet? What's the odds before I even look? I just got off my ship. Encumbered is... Look at that, 18. Yeah, I'm encumbered. Duh. The stream of the cucumber. I for anybody who doesn't know, I stole that. There's another streamer, Vats Vixen. I started watching her stuff after hanging out with Babylonia. But anyway, Vats Vixen, when she's encumbered, she says she's cucumbered. And I just think that's funny. So, anybody who watches my streams knows I stay perpetually cucumbered. Especially my Fallout streams. Oh my god, that's redunculous. Like, stupid. Good god, how much gear was I walking around with? Way more gear than I needed, evidently. I guess we do have gear. Hey y'all, we're gonna actually go attack a Watchtower place, and I actually have gear for a change. This is gonna be the first time on stream that I'm gonna actually do something for Darkstar that I actually am geared up ready for. Okay, the other night when I was streaming the test shit, middle of the freaking night for no reason, I was kind of getting geared up then, but Alright, now let's get rid of any gun that I don't give a hoot about. I mean, I like some of those guns, don't take that wrong, but I don't want to use any of those right now. Dun, 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 dun. Check that out. I renamed my... let's look at it. I think this is so funny. This entertained me, y'all. I don't know. It won't entertain nobody else probably like it did me. But my cutter here, I put the Omega Black skin on it from X2357 stuff. But anyway, I made it a Mark II for a cutter. I mean, I don't even use a cutter. Usually I just shoot the resources because Starfield script extender, I can do it that way. But I thought that was hilarious. I got a cutter I can go to war with. That amused me more than it should. Like, maybe I'm easily amused. You're always carrying too much stuff in Fallout, man. I'm encumbered. I am the king of encumbrance. Like, and the sad thing is I know I could totally turn it off in all games I play, but I intentionally play with it and deal with the pain of it because I enjoy it. But then I'll be streaming and I'm like, realize, God, there's so many people who are probably just screaming when they watch me stream, like, do something about that. Cool, Backbone got that subscription over to Sweet Pea. That's what's up. See, that's the kind of thing I like to see happening from my stream, is cool people interacting with other cool people. That's what it's about for me. Alright, we're less encumbered. That's a start. Well, we're still not encumbered, but as soon as we do anything, we're going to be encumbered again. The hell am I carrying? Am I carrying ship parts or something stupid? Yes, of course. I like the music. Is volume okay for everybody, or does it need to go up? We're going to switch over when we get into the combat here in a second to a little bit more rah-rah. We got some more synthetic psalms. It's not all chill. Some of it's rah-rah. And we'll hook up to the rah-rah here in a second. It's also post-work for me. I should be asleep. Oh, carrying all that. That would be the reason. There's 21 pounds. And I don't care. We'll eat some of that eventually. We can carry that. That's plenty enough gone. We're not cucumbered now. That's the important thing. Alright. Let's actually remember to save before we go get beat up on. Now watch me just go clear this thing like it was nobody's business for a change. Alright. I just did that.
Don't panic, Ben.
Don't panic, Ben. We ain't panicking about nothing, Ben. We got Vismar. We're going to take Vismar and Ghost for the clear out. Do they really know what they're doing? Do we want to take a companion with us? Nah, we're going to leave all them here. Let's see, Doc, do I need anything from you?
Let me look you over. I see nothing here that needs healing. Nothing physical, anyway.
What you trying to say, Doc? You trying to say I got issues?
It hums when stars are lit.
It's Sweet Pea 704 for your YouTube. Is that correct? Here, hold on a second, y'all. I can fix this. I can solve this problem. Everybody hang on just one memento. Thorgy can fix this entire issue right here. I can just share Sweet Pea's YouTube right there in the chat. And that link will definitely work. If it don't, we will tell everything StreamCloud ever thought about doing to go get bent. Like if I can't post in my own channel. Why did that not go to Sweet Pea? It went to everything but Sweet Pea. Good Lord, Toby. There we go, Sweet Pea Plays. I'm sorry, I told y'all wrong. I should have known Sweet Pea Plays. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm stupid. We knew that already though. But that's part of the fun in it. While I'm over here, let's just go ahead and switch to music because we're getting ready to go do some combat. And we can just do that all at one time. We can do multiple things. We can multitask. Don't tell nobody, everybody. Dirty thing, multitasking. Let's see if this works. Now, why did that put that just in the Twitch chat? Hold on a second, YouTube. I got you. I got you back. You mean I don't even have my own damn stream up? I don't even care enough to see myself? Let's mute me. I don't want to hear me, that's for certain.
Let's go!
Alright, there we go. Booyah. Now, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Tommy? Hey, Tommy, how you doing, man? You doing alright, Tommy? So, for anybody who's still in chat, there, we solved it. Sweet Pea Plays, please follow that link to one amazing... Stratman with the rave. What is up, Stratman? Hold up, y'all. I know y'all probably don't want to see my start screen, but this is like... They've been a lot of cool people raiding me today. Like a lot of really, really cool people. That's a crack-a-lackins. Holy shit, there's a crack-a-lackins up in my chat. Y'all, I was going to give a round of shout-outs, but I kind of suck at that at the moment. So, if anybody knows how to do the shout-out commands, feel free to shout each other out in the chat, please. For the love of God, shout out everybody who raided. Shout out each other. Do that thing because I'm all about it. But I'm just stoked that some of my favorite people, and I've got too many screens here, some of my favorite people are all up in the chat today. There's a crack-a-lackins for my Starfield friends, crack-a-lackins, and 100 Stratman 100 Stratman are two people I hold in a very high regard. Very high. I like them both a whole lot. Awesome human beings. And if you're ever in a firefight, those are two dudes you want to have you six right there. If you can get crack-a-lackins to have you six and Stratman to have you six in a firefight, you're probably coming out of it alive. Well, I don't know. Crack-a-lackins is a bit uber aggressive, but he's a lot of fun in his uber aggressiveness. I do believe that Watchtower mech right there that just like faded out of my zoom right there, decided to not be there. That was neat. Good job. We'll go for that one then, alright? I do believe that one's going to get wrecked by some Xenos. Where's Vissamar? And that'll be fun. Or I might get wrecked, y'all. Keep forgetting that I've got this all on extreme and all that good shit. All the total gameplay overhaul and all that. I might get wrecked. That'd be funny. Alright, let's start him off so that way my guys know what's up. Where's this skydrop? There we go. Hey, I didn't re-up my skydrop missiles while I was there, y'all. Oh well, I guess we won't be doing very many sky drops. I forgot to up it. Let's just go get killed. Fuck it. I hate low gravity. Yeah, that's getting painful. It's a good thing they can't aim. Yeah, I'm reevaluating the threat level myself there, buddy. You ain't the only one reevaluating the threat level. You guys are actually hurting me. That is not cool. Not allowed. And also zero gravity sucks. It just screws your movement up. I hate it. Personal opinion. Let's be Space Jesus for a second. What do y'all think? Well, that's not where I wanted that to go. Or that one.
Structural integrity compromised.
See, Vismar's down there tanking him now.
System damage identified.
My Xeno will wreck that mech. I don't even have to worry about the mech no more. Mech's toast. Let's start working on turrets. Or the other mech. Either one. But Vismar will take care of that mech. I don't even have to fool that one. Damn it, 0G. Can't jump and move for shit. I love it. I ought to go hit one of them with the Axe of Friends and turn it over. Turn it against the Watchtower group. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? I do like that hill. That's nice. And I should have brought more drops. We really need to be taking out these stupid turrets. Those things are annoying. Damn it. Wrong button. Where's the damn things at? Like, those things are more of an annoyance than the Watchtower dudes. Or the other bots or the mechs. I find them to be way more annoying. And most likely the thing to kill me. Is lethal force really authorized? Did y'all put my Xenos down? I didn't think so. I don't even have them legendaried yet. Here, you back off of whatever you're trying to do to Ghost down there. Unacceptable. So how is everybody doing today? Let me look over here at chat a little bit. Matt, you doing okay? I really need to run down there and actually get in the fray of it, but I wanted to like not run down here and get a bunch of grenades hit me from these guys all at one time. Because there we go. It doesn't take but one good shot. The settings I have it on, I can totally get one tapped. And I don't feel like getting one tapped.
Invalid. Registering. Structural integrity compromised.
I hate zero G. Or low gravity anyway. Hate that not being able to move. Having your movement restricted, it just sucks. How you doing, Vulgar? Man, Vulgar Redcoat, I should have known you was there, man. Coming in with that Stratman raid. You been doing good, Vulgar? If I didn't, just like... I miss the people I played Hunt with, and I miss you guys. I miss the hanging out in the Discord part of Hunt. I do not miss Hunt. Is that a Starborn mixed in there with them? Yeah, they got him a Starborn. Ouch. And he died quick. Another Starborn with him? I mean, they are a Watchtower. Shouldn't be surprised by that. Oh yeah, get y'all some of that. Oh, how about I got some of that? I wasn't paying attention. I got cocky. Told you, doesn't take much to get me hit. Yes, see, Hunt still sucks. But it's like... What kills me about that game is it could have been so good. Damn, it's been that long? I saved since then, didn't I? Oh, I was in combat, so yeah, I didn't save. That'd be alright. Let's do it differently this time. I had saved, they dropped them some resources in. Let's go get those guys. There they are. Let's kill those guys before we go kill those other guys, just for the heck of it. Let's have a warm-up killing. I wasn't doing a good job in that fight. I deserved to die. It was pitiful. We can do better. These guys are only level 58. Watch this. Get him, Viscer. And that's how you make money. Ah, zero G. God, I hate that. Just barely bump the space bar and you like... See? All I'm trying to do is get this dude's gear. Quit that. That is so annoying. But anyway, that's the money maker. It was easy. Alright, let's go get wrecked. Should have definitely brought more sky drops. Might push an update on Brits for accounting combat stuff. I thought it did. Oh, it doesn't save during combat. I don't care if the save reminder pops up during combat. It doesn't bother me. It just reminds me that I'm going to need to save after combat. But if you update it, I'll take the update. I guess I'm probably an outlier that it doesn't bother me. I like it. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and drop. Equip the sky drop here for a strike. Surface missile. We got two of these guys here. And we got one missile, which we don't even need the missile anyway, but why not? Let's go ahead and pop this off. Here, go get bent, dude.
All right, Captain. Take cover!
Proximity alert.
I forgot which. Okay, I did have it on gravity well. Damn it, quit hitting that button. This is what we're trying to do. Damn, I already got a quantum essence. I already killed one Starborn. That was quick.
System damage identified.
I loving this synthetic songs, man. Ron, you freaking kill it. You still here, Ron? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Crackalack and Stratman, I do appreciate all you guys. Crackalack, how you been doing, buddy? Things been going well? I hope so. Where do you, there it is. Boom. Boom, get another one. I hate turrets. Turrets are the worst. And that guy there, evidently. Well, this is just stupidly easy. After all the hell I was catching a while ago. Is this the magic secret sauce spot to stand? And just sit here and cheese them all? Let's see if I can cheese one of them. Is that going to get close enough to him? Nope. Probably not. Stand back up, dude. Thank you. Man, this is easy. Just get hit occasionally. He should learn from his other buddy. That was a bad place to be. Well, this is just... I'm liking this, but I'm not liking it all at the same time. Oh, can we get him too? Oh, that's a Starborn. Let's go ahead and get that turret right there if it'll let me. Yeah. Alright. Where's the rest of these guys at? Well, I didn't mean to do that. I wish Hunt been that easy. Vismar must be working him over there on the hill. Is it Vismar or Ghost that's working him? Oh, it's Ghost. Ghost and Vismar both working him. Here, we'll help them out. Let's get the R car. It'll actually do some damage. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get wrecked, buddy. I'm shooting you with a real gun. R car is pretty badass. Ain't no doubt. Drop a relic level Mark 3 on that. I think it's Mark. I think I got Mark 3 relic on it. It's it puts the pain out. And yeah, you can also hit me with one shot and kill me if you hit me with the right. So you don't get that freedom here.
Hostile activity noted. System damage identified. System integrity at risk. Admissions requested.
Look at Vismar down there. Vismar and Ghost just going at him. Ghost Rider and Vismar, they just straight up tank him. They don't give a shit. When Ghost gets bigger, he'll actually mind control it. when we upgrade him to a real Terramorph.
Structural integrity
Which that's pretty cool.
compromised.
Alright, that was fun. Let's go ahead and wax out the rest of these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. For anybody who used to play Hunt with me, you guys are familiar with that. The Dorgan switching guns and accidentally shooting. Yeah, I do that in more games than just Hunt. Am I hitting that? There we go. The Starborn King. There you go, buddy. Shouldn't have been shooting at me. It's bad for your health. Look at Vismar there, all cloaked out. Gotta love Vismar. And this fool over here trying to shoot Vismar. We'll watch that instead of me fighting. Boom, Starborn dead. Good job, Vismar. Go hunt another one down. See, I would just as soon watch my Xeno go through there and kill them all as I would to shoot them. Alright. They've done most of the work. I didn't have to really do much. Shoot an occasional dude like that. These guys were a lot lower level than I'm used to encountering. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's a Watchtower thing or what. But that's okay. The robots, I mean the mechs, were still higher level. For a holy decline. What we got going on in chat? A ship with lots of flat areas on the top and bottom. I could make it wider and add more modules. You got some ship designing to do. +30 skydrop modules on each. Jesus. Man, Vulgar, I do appreciate you. Alright. Ain't no way I was going to catch up on all that chat earlier, y'all. I'm sorry if I missed something super important. And for everybody who came in, I super appreciate it. I don't have all my alerts and my little setups that I used to have, but we're working on it. Step at a time, day at a time. Anybody who's new here, you're welcome to come hang out in the Discord. That's my personal Discord. I also am active member in the Darkstar Discord, or I think I'm active. I don't know if I'm helpful, but I'm active. You can find links to it there, and if you're on Twitch, you should have got a link to it there, and there's my personal Discord. You're welcome to come hang out with me at any of those places, see what Thorgy's up to. A bunch of bullshit usually is what I'm up to. Hey, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm gonna do a little self-plug here. I released a mod, and it is nothing in the grand scheme of mods, but what it was for me was an exercise in seeing the process of putting a mod together, getting in the kit, starting to learn a little bit, and the process of putting a mod up on the Nexus and creations, seeing what that was like and what that's about. So as far as all that's concerned, it was a mission success. I enjoy the mod in my own game, and if anybody else has tried it, I hope they enjoy it. The name of the mod is Ironside Intergalactic Hallowed Welcome Kit, and it's nothing special. It's really just, like I said, it was a test for me to learn some stuff in the kit. So I put a respawning loot crate at the Lodge, the Red Mile, and Elios Retreat, and they contain Xeno related stuff and a little Darkstar tribute in there with special item for anybody who runs Darkstar. They'll figure out what it is. But that was my little thing. I am currently active, well, not currently right this minute, right this minute I'm playing this game, but I have started the process of my little ship pads I want to make. It's going to be a little while. I'm hoping by the end of August to have the first couple of ship pads out and ready for release, and we'll see what happens after that. That is granted, that could be faster or slower depending on my learning curve and the way things go, but based on what I did in the kit yesterday and this morning, I'm hopeful about an end of August release for the first series of ship pads. Hopeful. It'd probably be a lot quicker if I wasn't in here playing the game, right? But I do have other stuff. I got some mod reviews and showcases coming up too that we're working on. So those take time. And you know, since I don't make a penny doing any of this, I still gotta feed myself and pay the bills, or pretend to pay the bills. So we only have so many hours in a day. August may be help, maybe into August may be an optimistic view, but who knows, maybe we'll get in there and I take off and I just really get rolling with it, and it doesn't take as long. What's up, man? I appreciate that hype up. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. It's always appreciated. Let's see here. Let's make that go flying. Let's open up some of these and make more bad things happen, y'all. What do you want to say? You want to make some more bad decisions? Let's make bad decisions. Not again. What are you worried about there, Mr. Benjamin Dune? We put you in a just a really vibrant outfit so you can be seen easily by the enemies and everything. Make a great target. I hate turrets. I really do despise turrets. That one's back there. Where's that at? You're not a turret, but you need to go. There it is. Annoying piece of shit. What am I hung on? There was like zero nothing there to be hung on. Why is it when I moved, my dude did not move? That was lame. Does anybody else get as annoyed? Vismar took care of that turret. Vismar said, that's enough of that shit. Nah, by like the 0G combat, sometimes that not being able to move the way I'd like to be able to move. If Crackalakin's still here, I'm sure he would concur that movement in battle is key. If you ever play Hunt Showdown with Crackalakin, you probably ain't going to be standing still long. Well, maybe if you're just holding the bounty or something, but he likes to get it. Which when I first started playing that game, I didn't push. I didn't like pushing. I was all wanting to slow roll everything. It's all about the push. The push is way more fun. Push is a lot more exciting. I did not mean to interact with the workbench. Excuse me. That's what I was trying to do. I'm really surprised, amazed actually, that there wasn't more stuff in here to kill. Now, for anybody who's new to Starfield or hasn't done Watchtower, if you really want to come in here and play Loot Goblin, that is something I can say the King Yath mods do and do well. They'll tickle the Loot Goblin fancy. Like if you want to spend the time and look around in here, there is plenty of loot that I'm going to leave behind. Just mainly because I don't feel like going around and finding it all. And probably none of it has any value enough to my character to be worth spending the time going and getting it. Anything he needs, he can probably likely make better than he's going to find in the game world. Alright, let's go ahead and get this next little thing going. We'll go get a ship battle and go get our ass kicked in space. Yeah, Vismar is awesome. Yes, special Xenos are rebuffed and legendary. Special Xenos are the bomb. That's why Vismar kicks it. What's up, yup, yup, and up? I like that, yup, yup, and up. Yup, yup, and yup. Oh, it's yup, yup, and yup. I get it right eventually. I like that, yup, yup, yup. It's a 07 lurker here, Starfield enjoyer and mod enjoyer. Hell yeah, you're at the right place. We are all about those things here. Sorry, y'all, I needed to take just a momentary break from everything for just a second. Hey, was it not scrolling up for me? Was you able to scroll it up for me? Was you able to do that somehow, Ghost? Did you move the chat for me? If you figured out how to do that somehow, that's freaking awesome. Oh yeah, Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm sorry y'all. It jumps in there sometimes without me telling it to do anything. Sorry about that. I'm gonna catch up on chat for a second. Good lord. There've been a lot of people come by today, more than I'm used to. I got raided by Sweet Pea, Hunter Strap Man, Shabir either came in on a raid or raided me himself. It's mixed up in my notifications there. And I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something. There was like 3 raids, I think. Anyways, that's a whole lot of stuff to scroll through while I'm trying to talk. You're getting official words from the Xeno Master himself. That is absolutely correct, y'all. For anybody who check out Ghost Riders 231, Xeno is the mod author in the of Xeno Master, the Xeno Master himself. If anybody, y'all should check this out. Check this here. We got cool stuff for that. We got a chat. I am gonna put some Streamlabs stuff up for a second. For anybody who doesn't already know, that is Ghost. And there's Tommy. I'm not going to do the whole chat wall thing right now, y'all. I just wanted to put those out there. And sorry, I got the hiccups for some reason. That's crazy. But we're not going to do the whole chat wall at the moment. We're going to skip that. Because, I don't know. I'm just having fun playing today. I had fun the other night when I had that drop-in stream. I wasn't planning. Check that out, quick save. I don't know if y'all noticed that. That's a new development I'm learning to do. Not that I didn't know how to quick save. It's a joke for anybody who's new. Alright, where's the people who need killing who come every time I pop something off here? Where's my ambush team? No ambush team? Really? I'm sort of disappointed in that. That's unnecessarily lame. Where's my ambush? I waited all that time and didn't do diddly shit because I was expecting an ambush. You gotta be kidding me. Because I didn't feel like a restart or something in case I screwed it up. Let's check this one. Anybody in here need killing? Ain't even nobody in here. That's just free loot. We'll take it. And no goodies hidden back in there. Alright, let's go. Time to boogie up out of here. Let's go catch us a Xeno and build us an outpost. We've done some Watchtower stuff. That's good enough for Watchtower for this stream. Let's start us a Darkstar Outpost and catch a Xeno. Anybody got a planet in mind for an outpost that's got cool Xenos on it? Because I'm just gonna go drop an outpost just to, you know, get that process started. Serpentis it is. Serpentis, here we come. It does have a lot, and it's a good place to put a outpost. Serpentis looks cool too. You have a good one, Backbone 420, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out in the chat. It's always great to see you, dude. You be safe out there, man. Alright, so we got us in some Watchtower fun. Let's go build us an outpost and catch some Xenos over on Serpentis. Look at Visimar. I love Visimar. I know everybody really likes Brunchisaurus because Brunchi's cool. I ain't hating on Brunchi. But Vismer is just... I really like Vismer. Like, I put Thorgan up to keep Vismer out. Such a good girl. Oh, my favorite. Ghost, I'm wearing I don't know if you've even noticed this stream, but I don't have the cool mods you got to make it look all cool. But I dropped a Mark II relic on it, and by the time, you know, I had the helmet and the boost pack with the suit, that was better than my Guardian. Even though I'd already made the Guardian pretty pimp. But also I hadn't reliced the Guardian yet. But anyway, I thought it was a cool look. It's a good Xeno outfit. Much better. Look at that, y'all. I'm not cucumbered. Should be so proud of me. And I'm gonna save. Should get like a fucking cookie or something. Not cucumbered. I saved. My load order's posted on the Discord for anybody who wants to know. I followed my own process that I posted today. Well, it was easy to do because I posted it in the big old long rant that I had. But besides that, it counts, damn it. And I've also cursed way more this stream than I have been lately on stream. I need to not do that as much. I don't know if it matters to anybody, but I'm not trying to make it a big cursing bomb. That's not what we're here for. We need to be, I'm not gonna say family friendly, but better than that. What's up, Bublonia? How you doing, my man? Life treating you good, Bublonia? Damn, Slice So Savage and Bublonia both slid in here, and I didn't see either one of them. Look at y'all being sneaky. Let me do that. Those are cool humans. They get that. Every shuffle's a mirror. Congrats on the captures. Yes. Bublonia was getting it done on the captures. Oh shit, I forgot that I forgot that this was even popping. Y'all forgot that I had just done the Watchtower thing and I'm all zoomed in here with Vismer sitting on my damn lap. Oops. Hey, we saved right before that though, didn't we? So, let's go get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Except for I didn't mean to turn. What's up? My controller's all messed up. That's wonderful. Well, let's see if we can fight. Yeah, y'all get some. That's called the direct attack. That's called just fly through them and blast what you blast. It's not exactly the smartest technique, truthfully. Damn it. Don't do that. Not what I meant to do. We might have to go back to the keyboard and mouse if I'm going to accidentally do that all the time. What's up with that? What is it? Hold on. I'm having Are we stuck in stupid scanner mode? Yeah. I got stuck in that stupid shit. Jeez Louise, y'all. And didn't realize it. Look at me outrun the damn missiles there. That was neat. Yeah, get you some now, buddy. We're ready to fight. battleships are a little tougher. I haven't quite pimped out my fleet yet, so I'm getting super cavalier about it. Oh shit, my engine's out. I'm dead. I'm toast. I shouldn't have got all stupid with it. Yeah, I knew I was toast. Alright, we can actually win that fight if I don't do something stupid. Hey, what's up, Sly? I just read Sly's message of hey, buddy. Hey, Raven Swift. Thanks, Ghost. My self-imposed limitation for going after 3 bars Xenos worked out great last night. That's not a bad idea. Alright, this time we're gonna go kick their ass. Alright, yep, let's go kick ass time. Let's go get it. Except for this time win. Yes. We know all about that. Let's go get it. Alright. Let's see where the battle is. Don't be parked right there, dude. Let's get somebody, pick somebody off. Damn, come on. Target somebody. Be about something besides just getting wrecked here. Get wrecked, buddy. I kept shooting at him for no reason. Boogie. Can't be sitting there. There you go. So I do hope everybody's had a good day. And I hope I'm not boring everybody to death. There you go. Target that guy. He needs to die. Time to get out of there. That's a painful place to sit. So is that. How about let's target you? I really need to build me a fleet, it looks like. Boogie, don't get your engines wrecked. Let's go. They done messed up and let me get away from them. Good God, how many of them are there? It's like I do believe I have stepped into a pile of these mugs. I don't know, just me, does it feel like there's like a lot of these dudes? Where do you think you're going, bud? They don't like it when I shoot their little array, do they? That hurts their feelings and stuff. Let's just really piss them off. How you like them apples, guys? I broke your toy. I'm breaking all your toys now. Let's break that toy. Their last toy. I broke all their toys. Look at all their toys. I broke it. That's a lot. Alright. That's a ton of bad guys. Was a ton of bad guys. I feel like that deserves something to drink. That seemed like that took a long time. I don't know if it did or didn't, but it felt like it. My little ship's pretty tough. Alright. You know what would be really cool? Is if I downloaded, I saw a mod recently. I don't know if it's on Creations or Nexus, but I seen it somewhere that makes, and I guess they did it because they were probably playing Watchtower and got sick of flying around collecting all this, but there's a mod that I think auto loots all this. I think I might need to pick that up because this is ridiculous. It's just a mineral deposit. Well, we're not using cheats or anything. This or any batch commands. This Unity. No cheat terminals, no batch commands. So, I guess I should be happy that this stuff is out here, but I've already got like the ability to, like, all this loot's probably really not necessary for me. It's probably take me more time than it'd be worth to loot it all. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna loot it all. I think anyway. Maybe. This is a lot of junk. And a lot of it's probably just asteroids that got blasted. There were a lot of red dots, so. Whoa. I was a lot closer to that than I thought I was. That's a lot of bunkers for a stoner. I like it, Sly. Sometimes you, for all you other guys and gals in here that stream and stuff, You guys ever read something in your chat that just totally sidetracks you? Happens to me a lot. Possibly I'm easily sidetracked. I mean, that is very well a possibility. But it happens to me way too often. Sometimes it's a funny. Sometimes it's just something somebody said that got you thinking about something else. Evidently there was something there that we hit. Visible asteroid. You know, we do need to find the stupid array. I don't know if I'm actually going to take the time to actually go through all these, but we do need to go loot the array. Whichever one of these blue billion dots it is. And maybe eventually we'll land somewhere and Serpentis, yeah, that's where we're going. We're gonna go to Serpentis, catch some Xenos, and start an outpost. The idea was to do an outpost build today, but I don't know how far into that we're gonna get. All these guys are kind of close. That is way too many freaking dots to go be getting. It's also way too much loot for my loot goblin self to leave laying around out here. Oh, you know what the problem is? I just realized. And it's a problem I should be able to solve fairly easily. Is, we ain't got no tunes. Combat's over, so we'll switch back to this. Isn't that better? It's like my stream is infinitely better with synthetic songs, tunes. Thank you very much, Ron, for that. But my stream is infinitely better with that. A shrine of fire built on bones. Isn't that better, y'all? Like flying around here in space, getting that is so much better with the little chroma veil in the background. See, I'm already happier. I can happily go get these little drone ships now. When it was just me talking in the silence of the blackest sea, that was no good. Let's see here. God, they're harder. Jeez, it's still a lot of stuff. Yeah, I definitely need that mod that auto loots this stuff. That's gonna happen. Ugh, jeez, just so much. Like I said, a lot of it's gonna be just minerals too. Would be cool if my other ships would be running around doing the looting for me. That's what you should have done, King Gad. You should have let them all loot for you, and then at the end of the battle, like a little drop down pops up, shows you what all you got. That'd be cool. That would be way cooler than this. Hey, there's the one thing that we absolutely have to do. Alright, so we needed that. The rest of it is optional. Dagnabbit. Really? I flew around that, all that effort for 7 units of water. I'm really about to say, you know, forget all these other drones and battleships and stuff. We looted the one thing that mattered. You know what, really, I am tired of doing it. Not worth it. That's enough. Serpentis is going to be a lot more fun than this. And if it's not fun, we don't need that much loot. Serpentis. Let's go drop off our all our contraband real quick. And then we'll go to Serpentis. Also, how much fuel do I have? Well, I got fuel with me. We can refuel. Well, looks like I'm out of fuel now. Should have done that before I jumped. Or I'll be out of fuel when I get to Stardock. That 7 units of water is worth a fortune on Arrakis Thorgan. And right it is, Babylonian. Oh, and it's Nexus too. Nice. What do we got on Nexus? Let me slide back here. My chat got mixed up behind the screen. I forgot to flip it, y'all. Oh, like a butterfly. Serpentis is definitely where we gotta go headed. And we're going to start us an outpost there. Humans must play music when traveling in Black Sea. 100% agree with that, Sly. Auto loot for real. Thank you, Bablonia. Ghost Rider went looking for it. Evidently, he's going to pop the link. Your crew should at least split the loot. Yeah, for real. Like, Sly, like, there should be like a mod like where I'm out here flying, like my crew's out there getting the loot too. That would be so much cooler. Y'all, my game didn't freeze. I was just tabbed out. Or not really tabbed, but window keyed out. Not the planet map. How about Stardock? For the love of God, game. Co-worker will be here soon. Got a jet. Have a great day, everyone. You have a wonderful day, Raven Swift. Thank you for hanging out. I so appreciate that. Let's hit that quick save, because I'm learning. And let's board. And hopefully I'll remember when I get back on my ship to actually refuel it. And I'm just using this for a convenient... just to dump stuff. That's all I'm using it for at the moment. You mean I didn't have no contraband on me? What? There, I thought we're bound to have some. We could get we could do cool stuff, but we're not going to do any cool stuff. All we're going to do is dump stuff and go. I need to check the, my inventory, my crafting inventory too on the ship, because I may have accidentally put some contraband in there. If I'm going to do this, I'd like to go ahead and clear it all out. So, let's do this. Is music volume alright, Babylonia? What do you think, man? Should it go up or down? Alright, let's go ahead and refuel. I do love the way that screen looks. I think it looks so cool. So easy to keep the ship fueled that it's not that big of a deal. I think it's well done. I think it looks cool. And look, it'll tell us this. It'll tell us we're good to go now. Look, see? Ain't that neat? Alright, boink. Let's see here. There was something I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna check this for contraband. Dun, 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 dun. This is a link storage. It's really cool. It'll link to your crafting. I like it. And I didn't see any contraband in there. I got some Watchtower. Got 4 Watchtower intels in there. Are you kidding me? And a computer core. I need to refuel that fuel canister. Yeah, that's pretty good though. It's a win. Alright. Let's go dump some of this intel on her real quick. Then we're going to Serpentis. Excuse me. Oh yeah. We're docked. Duh. Y'all think I'd never played this game before. Really.
Don't panic, Ben. This person doesn't seem concerned about it.
Look, it's the Ogres. That's Space Amazon, for anybody who didn't know. The Creations preview is in Chinese. That's what's up. Can you read Chinese, Ghost? Can we get a translation on that without Google Translate? Hey, Shabir, welcome back, man. Glad to have you, Shabir. Let's go down here and see if she wants any of this intel. If she don't want it right now, she can get over it. I ain't that concerned about pushing it.
Starting to feel alive here. People must have noticed your ships out there, made them curious to visit.
Well, that's nice.
I had no idea having you and Torin around would bring so much attention to the station.
Girl, you ought to know where with Starborn are hanging, people are gonna come. Sly So Savage speaks Chinese. That is a really cool skill to have, Sly.
Great, hand it over.
Let's just hand in all the intel.
Let me plug in and see what comes up.
Yeah, why don't you do that, girl? You know what's funny, Cyber? Like, I got a drink sitting on something, and your chat was very low at first,
Well, we have a location
and all I saw
and there's more.
was
Found some extra
Cyber
post
Ghost.
locations in the
Ask her
States.
about that time she blew Torn,
Sending the data to your
and there was a
nav.
pause,
Don't do anything
and then it
reckless.
rolled up and
No
said,
shame in avoiding
out an
fighting
airlock
people.
again. That's a great story, but the timing for that, the way I read it, and the way it paused in the scroll screen, couldn't have been more comedic. I wish you guys could have seen it the way I did.
All right, see you around.
Alright, we did the thing with her. Well, we can hear her story. It's funny. Since we did all that, we can do that.
Trade Authority opened a branch here. Not surprising, considering how many people are passing through. I had no idea having you and Torin around would bring so much attention to the station. Knowingly or not, you've brought a lot of people here. If you want, just don't make it weird, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely make it weird. Let's see here.
You already know how we met. Torin tried to claim the station, not knowing it was mine. There was a bit of a fight, but we made up. And after a slightly rocky start, we just kind of started helping each other. At first, I thought, What's the catch? People don't offer help for almost nothing.
First day Watchtower came out, you
all
asked
he
King
wanted
Gath
was a spot
if we
for
could
him
get
and a few friends to
romanceable
stay.
Harper. We need
More time
romanceable
spent
Harper,
with
dude.
him, I realized this guy, he actually seems
I
to
would
care
like
about
her
something bigger than
better
himself.
than Sarah.
He's got a kind
by
of drive,
far.
you know? Like he's reaching for something. And it's
Just
not all
posted in the
about
Discord.
That's rare. People like Torrid, they remind me there's
I didn't mean to do that, y'all. Sorry about that. Uno momento.
good out
I accidentally bumped the Windows key. I wasn't even trying to do that. Da, 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 da. I don't think she's gonna give me this story, is she?
Station used to be a Freestar collector.
She's already gave it to me
outpost
once.
back during the Colony War, but it was abandoned after the armistice. And by the time I found it, it was just a gutted shell, forgotten, left to rot out in the middle of nowhere. There were hull breaches, structural issues.
Yeah,
and
Sarah
most of the
catches hell,
core systems
don't
were
she?
just gone.
Now
Took
Sarah
forever to
is
even get the doors
decent
functioning.
as a romanceable
But the biggest
companion
headache?
once you
Trying to register it. Most
got her
records of the
affinity
station were
like
scrubbed,
maxed
so
out.
officially,
She's
it
a
didn't
whole lot
exist.
more chill then. But up till then, it's like, girl, can you take a break?
Not too sure, but from what I could dig up, I think it was mostly for political reasons. Guess keeping the station active would have stirred up tensions, and Freestar didn't want to rock the boat so soon after the war.
I don't think I want to hear
I'm
anymore.
sorry, was I boring you?
Not really, but I'm depressed we can't romance you, girl.
Don't do anything too
You'd be my
stupid.
second choice behind Andrasia. But Andrasia needs a break, so you'd probably be the next choice. We won't be in romancing Andrasia this Unity. All the Constellation members are AOL, and the kitties are hanging out. Alright, so we did all that good jazz. We got the more arrays. Let's go to Serpentis, finally.
What is this place?
As many times as you've asked me that by now, Ben, that's my biggest complaint about you, is pretty much that one comment. Your other stuff's a lot funnier, Ben, but that's getting old. Andrasia is the one. She is. You think so, Sly? But Andrasia is the one for me anyway. Between the two. Even if Sarah had a better attitude or a different attitude, I still just like Andrasia better. Alright, Serpentis is where we said we were gonna go. I've said that like 2.5 million times and not actually accomplished it at all. So let's fix that. I always have to look because I always forget where it's at.
You knew her once, before the towers, before the numbers, when breath was ceremony, when silence meant trust.
Ain't it like over here somewhere? I do this every time looking for Serpentis. Pum, 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 pum.
A prism undone by the promise of you.
It'll pop out to my eye in a second, eventually. It helps if I remember where it is. I feel like it's on the right, middle, or bottom right. That's what I feel like. But I didn't see it when I scanned real quick by the eye there. Serpentis. So there it is. It was up. There we go. Haha. Oh, Star Wars Search Engine's a great mod. Ghost Rider does an excellent mod. But I hadn't used it in a while. Or I haven't used it. Don't have it. Serpentis is just a great system and all together. we just refueled, and that's going to take the vast majority of my fuel. I like that Shabir said it's right there. I was thinking right lower, but I don't know why. Alright, we got here on Serpentis 3, we got 5 we could go for, and we got water. We got high CO2, average, gravity's a little heavy. I actually, for an outpost, prefer a heavier gravity over a light gravity. Just because freaking hate low gravity jumping. It's fun at first, but if I do much fighting there, it's going to get on my damn nerves. Alright, so Serpentis 3. We got Serpentis 2, which is loaded with cool resources. It's also got a heavy gravity. It's less fauna in Florida, but still super pretty. And I think in a couple of these moons through here somewhere, like 1 or 2 of these moons somewhere got some life on it, or am I thinking about a different system? I'm thinking about a different system. Your chats are hella laggy on Twitch, Shabir. They do that sometimes, like super laggy. That, and I have my stream delay on. I have a delay. I just never took the delay off when I quit doing PvE. But just from the natural delay in what happens between what I'm doing on screen, you guys interacting, and back to me, is an additional layer, because I used to not want to be stream sniped when I was doing like PvE games, but should take that off and minimize that as much as I can now, because it's totally unnecessary. Where do you guys want to land? Let's get us a coastal outpost. What do you think? Oh, I'm not trying to land in the ocean. I don't want the swamp. I want coastal. Can we get some coastal here? Let me pick a different one. I do want coast, but I don't want swamp. Okay. Piss on it, we'll take swamp coast. Close enough. What does stream snipe mean? Alright, if you're playing competitive games like first-person shooters, competitive first-person shooters, stream sniping is when somebody uses your stream to watch you, to know where you're at, relay information to others, or relay information to others to tell other people on the map where you're at, or if they're actually playing in-game too, they can track you down. And yeah, it's a real pain in the ass in PvP games. So if you're streaming a PvP game, definitely you want a little delay, which I didn't add much. I think it's like 10 seconds or 5 seconds or something, but it's an additional few seconds above what's already built in. Yes, 100% Sweet Pea cheating. And in single player game, I don't care what anybody does. Have fun, enjoy your game. But in a competitive game, I cannot stand cheaters in a competitive game. As the most low-down piece of shit you can do, in my opinion. How do I have no... Did I leave my charges on the ship? Excuse me. Excuse me. Did I really put my charges? Did I really do that? I bet I put them in the, Like, I got plenty of batteries, y'all. No shortage of them. I was like, I got out there, my Xeno prod said no batteries. I was like, nah, man, you tripping. Check this out. This is, Bubloni, if you're still here, this is what you need for Xeno hunting. How'd you like that? One shot. One shot. Whoa! I didn't see him sneaking up. I don't know if he's gonna one-shot me. Oh, he's only level 60. I thought they were tougher than that. Here, Krabby, we already got one of yours, so we don't need another one. We're good. Hey! My kiddo wants me to stream Minecraft. I need to install Minecraft, son, before I can stream it, but yes, sir, son. I've got the game. We will be installing it, and coming to a stream soon will be some Minecraft. I just verbally told my kid online, who I don't know if he's actually watching my stream or not, but I got an Xbox message from him saying to stream Minecraft. I won't do it today, buddy. But if you want Dad to add it to the stream rotation, we'll do it. Y'all, I guess I stream Minecraft now. My kid's more important to me than anything else, so if he wants me to stream some Minecraft, that's what's gonna happen, Captain. So, guess we're adding that into the list of things that I added to the stream at the beginning of the stream that I want to accomplish. So, I guess there's that. Hope you guys like Minecraft. It's getting added to the rotation. That is a cool looking Xeno. Look at him, he is so awesome. We're getting that guy. Oh, don't get killed. Here, let me get you. Oh, don't kill me. Damn. That's half my health. He didn't even get a real shot on me. That's half my health. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Gotta show him a little bit of love. Alright, what else we got around here? Let's catch all the Xenos and build us an outpost. So does anybody like Minecraft? I'm not into the PvP and the that kind of part of it, but I do like the creative sandbox building stuff. When my son was a lot smaller, we used to do a little bit of it together. A little bit, not a lot. To be honest, he'd get tired of his dad's shit and he'd tear up all my stuff that I'd built. He was a lot younger then. What we got here? Brain sprouts. Let's find some of those guys alive. There's a living brain sprout right there. Well, it might not be alive for long. Go on, crab. I love that gun I made. That thing is just stupid. So, I have a series of things that I want to make for Ironside Intergalactic Arms and Manufacturing. The first set of mods outside of the first one we dropped is going to be the ship halves. Then I got a series of guns I want to make. Not a series, but it's 3 guns in specific. After that, I want to try my hand at armor. And then hopefully by then, I'll be good enough in the kit to start trying to learn how to do a little questing or companions. But that's the game plan if anybody wanted a roadmap. Sweet P704 loved Minecraft. I would build enormous castles and houses for your daughter. See, I tried to do that for my son, but he's all boy. So, Daddy's castle wasn't no fun unless he could go blow it up, right? That's a... I would never get anything finished before he destroyed it. It was hilarious, really. But that was when he was really little. He's basically a young man now. He's growing up. He'll be an adult before I know it. It's crazy. Alright, I'm getting all sentimental. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. I got all sidetracked because his Xbox message popped up there in the corner of my screen, and I was like, well, alright, we said we're going to build an outpost here, right? We'll eventually find the other two Xenos that are here as we build an outpost. Let's see if we get a little closer to the water. I want a water view. Is the game gonna... There it is. There we go. Go that way. Now, I've not built a Darkstar Outpost at all, and I'm walking over here to do that, and I got none of the stuff with me that I'm going to need to do that. I think I need like a codex, and I need stuff. I ain't got my stuff. Background duty. Just realized you're not mirroring chat between YouTube and Twitch, so moving over here. Well, I'm trying to, Cyber, but it doesn't... I don't know. I'm trying to talk to both of y'all, but I have a hard time of anything I post in the chat. It doesn't go to both of them. I'm working on that. Anybody got a solution for that? Discord, mine, or the Darkstar Discord for me? Either one would be a great place to leave that information. I can see the chats, and for some reason I'm using the multi-chat, Stream Ninja multi-chat thing, but I told it to, like, if I post in it, here, we'll make an example. Like, say if I click up its little pop-up and I type in it, I'll say, hey Cyber, it's only going to send it to Twitch if it decides to send it anywhere. You only need one thing to a quantum rig. They're zero mass. You can leave them on your ship or carry them around. Hey Cyber, I was gonna ask you, since I got you here, bet you've built more of these than I have, because I've not built a Darkstar Outpost yet. I did not mean to get in the cockpit. That was stupid. Hey y'all, Vismer, I mean, I know you like me, girl, but that was a little personal. Really, chill. Alright. Drop down the hole. Alright, my Darkstar link storage. Will that link to just my ship, or all of my Darkstar out? Like, if I build an outpost, is that going to link to all my Darkstar benches that I build? Or do I need to put one of these at the outpost, or will the one on my ship link out? I didn't read, and I should have read. I just realized that was there as I was doing some other stuff, as I was decorating my little ship here, just goofing off the other day. And I was like, it'd be cool to put that there. And the Earth issue. Is his Earth moving? Is everything in the sky like moving? I'm interested in the Earth issue. Alright, let's get I think I have a quantum rig in here anyway. So I was just curious, because I may not have to carry anything. One on your ship will link to workbenches on your ship, one on your... Okay, that's cool. That's what I was wanting to know, because I kind of don't want it to be a universal stash. I play with encumbrance and all that for a reason. I don't mind that it has like can contain a ton of weight here, but I like, yeah, that's perfect. That's the way I would want it to work had I made it. It's exactly the way you just described it. So perfection. What's the Earth issue, Cyber? Just out of curiosity. Alright, so I was going to get me I think I have one in here. Quantum rig, I think I have one in here. And then I can bring back what I need in here. Quantum rig, and it's the kind of these, like the Nexus, the Plexus, and I forget the third one, determines what kind of outpost I build, I think, if I remember correctly. I've not built one of these, so after I've built one, I'll remember it better. But I think there's variations of these. And I think I can even craft them. I think. I got all my cool benches here, y'all, on stream. I normally, and just like my messages and stuff that I post in the Discord, am trying to be better prepared for things. But I didn't honestly read this morning. I read it the other day, and I'm old, and it's late for me, and I'm forgetful. So there's all my excuses. But we can find out together, because I don't mind at all. I'm down for that. And I bet somebody's already answered it in chat, and I just need to turn my head left and the answer will be there.
I wonder what all these buttons do.
Do you wonder that too, Ben? I wonder that often. The NASA missions. Some missions on Earth broke because Watchtower touched Earth. Happened to... Ah, gotcha. See, I didn't know there was an Earth issue with the Watchtower. Didn't know that. So we got the Codex process activator. It's like my legendary stuff. Got my weapon, armor, resource crafting. I bet I'll find some cool something another in here. Bam, looky there. And I need a workbench, quantum rig. I need 8 of those, and I have 2. So let's go ahead and make 2 more. Because the Plexus, I think, is the big bad boy, right? Or is it the Omen? Which one takes more resources? Because that's probably the bad daddy. Is it Omen or Plexus? Omen just sounds cooler. Let's see, that one. It's the Omen. The Omen's the bad daddy, ain't it? I think the Omen's the bad daddy. This is just off the top of my head, in my own head, and I'm probably highly wrong because it's in my own head without looking it up. But we'll build this, and then we'll come back and get resources as we need them. We might end up moving all our resources to the outpost, who knows? But I don't mind doing it that way. I just don't feel like going over there all super encumbered the first time. Omen is the big daddy. I got it right. Plexus is the smallest. Omen is the largest. The hell y'all know I got something right. Yeah. Look, celebratory fire with the EM. That's just, it doesn't quite hold as much water that way, does it? There you go. That's better celebratory fire. Thorgan actually got something right. Miracles never cease. Thinking about going back to the Daymog. I mean, no hate on the Zone 9. But I rode my Daymog forever. And even the Rev 8 longer than most. I kind of miss them. They're not terrible vehicles. Alright, we got the coast here. And you know, I could build the outpost based on resources and stuff, but in all honesty, this outpost is just to have some fun, getting the start and the feel of building an outpost here. So it really doesn't matter a whole lot to me about the resources at this particular outpost. Just getting it somewhere I like it. Now the cool thing is, it's going to be up in the air. So it really doesn't matter, does it? Just somewhere where I like the view. Got kind of a little cove over here. The mountains are nice though. What do I got for things around me before I pick out a place? This is really not a bad spot where I'm at. Maybe closer to the mountains. I like the mountains. Let's go hang out over by the mountains. Scan some resources along the way. Alright. I found out earlier those bone frills hit hard, by the way. I mean, he wasn't playing. He hit really hard.
Oops, sorry.
What are you sorry about there, Ben? 600 meters, 1,000 meters. It's not too bad spot right here. Let's go up. Have some semi-flat ground below me. The ground for building would be better over there where I was at, because it was flatter for the stuff I want to build on the ground. But I kind of like the idea of having the mountains in the background and close by. For just curiosity, what resources do we have here? We got lead. If I build anywhere right here, it's not really going to matter. It's going to be lead. Anywhere right here is good. Let's just build it right here. Alright, what's chat talking about? I like the Omen 3 personally. Eon for the full experience of celebratory shots. It was kind of silly, wasn't it? I need to actually, now that I've got my load order fixed up and I'm not worried about dumb stuff, I think I'm going to reinstall Tank Girl stuff. Thorgan, if you center the pad over the peak of the mountain, it can get stupid high, but you need it near the center of your outpost or it'll get weird with the atmosphere generator. Got you. So if I put it up on the top of that pink, the atmosphere generator, that'd be kind of cool. I'd overlook everything, wouldn't I? I'd be like king of the mountain. Not a bad idea. We'll drop it here. We'll play it the next from the little bit more difficult way next time. So first thing I need to do, I assume, is to drop me an outpost beacon. Now, in all honesty, y'all, I haven't really watched the Darkstar Outpost videos in a little while. But I have watched them all. I hadn't actually just looked at an outpost beacon and actually just looked at the game in a while. It's a really pretty game. Like stupidly pretty sometimes. Like look at them trees. It's freaking gorgeous. Alright, sidetracked. Alright. So then I just plop out my codex, I'm assuming. Maybe. Let's figure it out. Let's experiment together. Darkstar Omen LX200V Ultra. Darkstar gas, Darkstar link storage. Alright, we can do some stuff here. Alright, we got the Omen Quantum Rig here. And this one produces 125 power. Okay, it produces a lot of power. Then we got the Ultra H and the Ultra X. I feel like I should have looked that up. I'm feeling highly stupid and unprepared all of a sudden. Yeah. The game is gorgeous, isn't it, Bablonia? Let's build the Ultra. You know, we're going to build something. Cannot place item overlapping player. Well, let's get in a different view here so we can actually see what we're doing. Good God, son, that thing is huge. Alright. Let's get her in here. Let's wiggle her around a little bit. We'll get her in here. Where do we want her? We're going to want to be facing... Alright. So if we do that, I won't be facing the water when I'm working at the workbenches. It'll be to the left or to the right, but the mountains will be to the left and to the right. Alright, yeah, we can probably do that. Yeah, I figured it was going to be a top view deal. We'll find some placement eventually. Oh, we had it. We had it. We need to get a double clicker. Oh, it's my outpost beacon. It's in the way. Is it not? It is my outpost beacon. It was in the way. What is wrong with me? I haven't built an outpost in the last 2 Unities, y'all. An outpost building used to be my jam. Used to be the thing that I enjoyed the most in the game. And I went, and that's not including the 2 unit. I'm not talking about just the 2 Unities for troubleshooting and stuff. But, just the last 2 actual playthrough Unities. I actually went through the whole thing and didn't even build an outpost. So how high can it go, just for curiosity's sake? Right there. Okay, that's fine. That's higher than I probably would have went. Wow, that's wild. Maybe I should have built it on top of the mountain. Cyber might have been on something. We'll do the first one right here. This is fine. Now, do we want to do it like this and face the water when we're working? The mountain to our back when we sleep? Or like that where we got a view either way? I like the view either way. There we go. And folks, we have built us. And I need to put one of these down here and one of these somewhere else. I don't like, I've seen other people do it other ways, but I'm going to leave my outpost beacon right there, I think, and plop my teleport button right beside of it. Oh, I said I was. You can build the teleport button on the ground so you don't have to jump up. Yeah. V is vertical, H is horizontal. Is the direction of the ship compared to the omen. Ah. Well, I'll be damned. You know, there's naming conventions in the Darkstar stuff that tells you all of that, folks. I learned all the naming conventions for the ship stuff and the gun stuff. I know that stuff pretty good, but I hadn't messed with the outpost stuff yet. But that absolutely makes sense. And it is important to maintain naming conventions and things, people. For anybody who doesn't know, not just for your mod, but for things in general. Your life will be a lot easier if you do that. Let's just let's bump up there to the top and check it out, y'all. What do y'all say? Let's go up top. Boom, we have us a outpost. We got us a landing pad. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Like, I don't know, I've seen him on videos, I've seen him in people's YouTubes. I've watched all of Wicked's as he was releasing long before I decided to try the Darkstar Total gameplay overhaul. I watched all his stuff. And I don't know, it looked cool on screen. It's different when you place it in your own game. I really like this. Got the industrial workbench, we got our codex outputs, we got our secure storage, our pharmaceutical lab, got us some beds. I didn't mean to move like that, y'all, scratching my chin. Got some weapon crafting and weapon enhancement, weapon workbench, file weapon. Oh, this is nice. I like it. I swear, you wouldn't think just plopping it in the game for yourself and walking around and experiencing it for yourself first person. Well, not really first person. Y'all know what I mean. In game yourself is different. I really like this. Alright, and this is where I can like control which ship parts I want to do. Like, so like if you have, for anybody who doesn't know, Darkstar Shipbuilder has a lot of really cool features. One of them is being able to filter out which ship parts you want. Say you all the time getting a shipbuilder, but you know you don't build Tayo and Hope Tech. You could just disable that right here and boom, you don't see that mess in there no more. Ain't that cool? I like that. And of course we got our shipbuilding terminal here. Excuse me, did not mean to burp in all y'all's ears. We got us a mission board for the bounties. God, the hiccups are unreal. I have a minor medical thing tomorrow to go do. I think my body knows it. Of course, my mind knows it, so I know it. So of course my body knows it. That was silly. But I felt weird all day. I think it's just because I know I gotta go do that dumb shit tomorrow. It's nothing big deal. It's just standard procedure bullshit. Man, I've cursed a lot on screen today. This is really cool. And what's really cool is you can build up under it, so I can do all that cool stuff. Let's go check out the other end of the landing pad. Go check out the... Looks like a chill place to be. Oh yeah, I like this. I like it. Got the science hab, or hydroponic hab feel to it. I think the bunk beds over there is going to be where Ben sleeps. We'll get us the full-on accoutrements there for me. Do some more building here.
I wonder how big this place is.
I wonder how big this place is. Dude, you're standing on it, dude.
One could argue that there's a little too much of it.
Something wrong with your eyes, bro? You having issues? Yeah, there you go. You think there's too much of it? You think there's too much of this? I think it's just right. And you need to get over yourself, Ben. Alright. Inventory. Let's get our ship over here. Don't that look cool? It's a nice ship. After it's been up in orbit for a minute, we'll pull it back down. Look at the rest of our cool stuff. Assign crew teleporter. Nice, nice. So I can tell certain crew to stick it and not come up here, and just to bring me and the crew that I want up here. I like it. Darkstar Chunks link. Are you shitting me? It'll make the research and stuff better. I do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. Speaking of Darkstar research, let's hit a little bit more of our research off. Oh, I ain't got my ship here yet. Hold on. We'll let it chill in space for a second longer. I've found that works better with that mod. And then we'll bring it back down. We got some slates here. We got us our Darkstar changelog. So if you want to know what's going on, you can come through here. And good idea before anybody ever goes. This is just not about Darkstar. Alright, I picked up the changelog here and was thinking out loud. How about people do everybody a favor? When you get a new game, a new mod, a new software program, or you get an update to something you currently have, it wouldn't hurt you to see what the update was for. Alright? Or it wouldn't maybe hurt you to glance over and see what the new software you're installing does. Alright? Have at least a cursory glance of what you're using. Same thing for mods, anything like that. Instead of just going to whoever made whatever it is that you're misusing and bitching to them because you don't know what you're doing. It'd be really better for the whole world if people would just use that mindset in general. I would appreciate it. And that's not even about mods and games in general. That's just life in general. I'm gonna leave that up there in case anybody wants to read it. But it does exactly what I said it would do. Alright. Well, there that is. Let's get our ship here. We'll call it back down. It's been in space probably plenty long enough. And I could have just went in the shipbuilder and did that. But we can come back and build other stuff here. We've got an outpost going. We can come back and decorate it. I do want to see how my ship looks on it. Oh, that looks cool landing. Let's go over here while she opens the door. That'll look nice. Ain't that just the bee's knees? Alright. Didn't actually need anything out of it. Just wanted it here. I'm not going to do the whole ship decor or the whole outpost build. You know, one of the coolest things about Darkstar, I just realized? Darkstar Bio Enhancer. Cool. We can do like... Got us an enhanced station here. Is if you want to just hurry up and get an outpost up and going. How easy was that? I mean, it took me like 10 times longer than necessary. All you really needed was your codex, wherever you wanted to put the thing, drop an outpost beacon, open up your codex, go to the top down view menu, look down, figure out where you're going to put it, place it, and you have a functioning outpost. Everything you need for a functioning outpost to get up and running is right here. Boom. You got everything. You got all your workbenches. got a place to sleep. You got your landing pad. I bet this is a cargo, or I'm assuming it's a cargo link over here somewhere. Sure enough, looks like it. Hey, what do you know? Cargo link. I didn't even have to go look. Bam. You have a functioning outpost in one shot. Drop one item and you're up and running. How cool is that? That's really cool. We got 2 more Xenos we need to go catch. Let's go get them. And we can do our normal, like, ridiculous outpost that we used to build. We can still do that all up under here. And we can build more stuff in the sky if we want to. Damn, that looks cool. Shite, that looks awesome. Alright. Let's go get us some Xenos. Let's see, we got the brain sprout, we got the bone frill, we got the crab dude. Damn, Vismar, you scared the shit out of me. Yeah, we got one of those guys. What else do we need to get here? Let's get us a fishy. Anybody want to go fishing? I see, we got us the scavenger. Let's get us one. That was easy. Come here. Don't run away from me. I don't dagnab you, game. I don't want to drown. Let's get up out of here. That's the one thing they need to fix, the swimming. It'd be cool if they actually gave us real swimming in the game. Like gave me real visuals underwater so I could really see what I'm doing. So that don't happen. Tell me I'd saved. Or the autosave had caught me because I wasn't paying attention. If we didn't save the outpost, we're putting it on top of the mountain peak. We saved the outpost. Yay. We're getting. We're gonna go get the fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Serpentis 4 has about 10 Xenos. We'll head right over there. We gotta get this fishy. You know, some big old crabs. Well, y'all think there'd be a lot of crab leg right there? It'd be some good meat. Maybe. Might be tough and nasty. What do you think? Anybody here like crab meat? I think it's a whole lot of effort. Ah, come on, game. Do me like that. Come on, get over here close to the edge. Come on. Come on, you skittish bastard. Vismer, you kill it if you get too close. Don't. Damn it. Get up, get up, get up. It crashed it. Yay. Hold on a second, y'all. I'll fix that. I visit, I visit. In the meantime, hang out with Mr. Todd Half. And we'll be right back with our regularly scheduled, or actually not regularly scheduled. That'd be neat, wouldn't it, if I had a stream schedule? That'd be like mind-boggling. Yep.
Mama said, don't read the news, it wrinkles gowns and scuffs your shoes. The neighbors scream, just close your blinds and
You can really see that shark about to eat you on Zeta. Gee. You gotta eat him to fishy to get him up to the surface. Got you, ghost. Yes, it just works. Oh, it helps too if I click start the game, don't it? Dang on, how many screens I got open? Here I am just chilling. Well, I said I was going to restart the game. Maybe, there we go. It just decided, you know, we'll just restart when we feel like restarting. Vortex would not give me my button back. And we're back, and we're back, and we're back again. Maybe. The good news is we got we got our outpost built, and we're saved right there by the fishy. We're gonna get him. I do have the EM tool for that, if it doesn't knock him out too completely. The pistol I made for this does less damage. Yeah, you're a hateful bastard. You can chill out. You can chill out. You can chill out. You can chill out. What, it's gonna take 2 shots to get you? That's right. What you so hateful for, dude? You chill out, bro. Matter of fact, you can just get bent. Alright. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There's fishy, fishy, fishy. Where'd he go? Hey, look at there. Ghost is my hero. We got the fishy. Get up out of that water. Bad things happen every time we're in that water. Get out of there. We got the fishy. That was the thing to do. And since it was funny earlier, celebratory shots with the EM. Alright. Let's go to Serpentis 4 and get some more Xenos. Shit, we might put an outpost on it too. That's badass. I like that more and more the more I look at it. Yeah, don't even think about it, buddy. Doesn't the EM weapon look much better just with the Omega skin on it? It's like a whole lot less dinky. Just for the paint job. Like a whole lot less. I died so hard the game crashes. That's what I'm talking about. I hadn't had a crash in, well, quite a while now since I fixed the load order up. So, I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching at all. Oh, we gotta call the ship back, don't we? Oh, we hadn't even bothered to... I guess we'll send it up in the sky then. Because it did look cool landing. We just won't wait as long to bring it back. That's probably the coolest thing about that mod for the where you can control your ship landing, is watching it take off and land. Don't know why I find that to be so cool, but I think that's super cool. So we got us our fishy. Yeah, we'll put us a bed here. We'll put... Hey, you know what we can do? We can do something useful right now when we're waiting on our ship. We can do something. Alright. I don't want that. Well, I think we can do some of it. I don't have all my resources with me. Damn it. We gotta get the ship back on the... so many things I wanted to do. Come here, ship. There you go. Aren't you pretty? Gotta build the X, huh? It's got reactors built into it, a lot of power. We'll build the X then at the, over here at Serpentis. How's that? And then we'll do what I was gonna do here. I'll just take my resources out there. Alright, let's go to Serpentis 4, was it? Serpentis 4, I think. Abundant flora and fauna. That's what I'm talking about. 13 fauna, 6 flora. Good lord. Alright, let's see. Do like the coastal outposts. So this time let's find us something coastal with a little bit of resources here. We got copper, argon, chlorine, and chlorosanes would be nice. Chlorine and chlorosanes for Xeno stuff would be wonderful to be having that in mind. If I'm actually going to do any resource stuff this Unity, which I may or may not. Let's hide that for a second and see where the coast is. It happens to be kind of close to the coast. We might get some chlorine and some chlorosine. If we get lucky, we can get both. Right here. Maybe. I should have traveled there before I took the time to do that. Was a waste of time, wasn't it? Not gonna get lucky enough to find copper mixed in with them, are we? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. I guess we'll go for the Savannah here, why not? You gotta build the X was to Sweet Pea, all the omens have the big reactors. I got you. Oh, was to Sweet Pea. All the omens have the big reactors. Okay. Because I was sitting in my mind thinking the whole time, Cyber, I was like, didn't I choose the X? I'm silly boy. Silly boy. Alright, let's get out of our ship and see what's cracking. Does seem to be a little stormy.
Dangerous?
Probably.
I am sure it isn't, but I just thought I'd ask in case it is.
Well, you see those Nautilus
For all I
grazers
know,
flying
you
around
might be
over
one
there?
of those people who enjoy danger.
Some of those are going to be our buddies. I'm liking the hill, maybe. See what we got. What we got here? Chlorine, chlorine, chlorosanes. I like that. Right there. That's perfect. Right there. 600 meters, 800. Nothing around me that seems to matter. Yeah. Right there would be fine. What's up, birdie? I ain't trying to pick a fight with none of y'all right now. Did I bring another one of them with me? I can go back to the ship and get it if I need to. That's good enough. Well, I do believe I need to go back to my ship and get the things I need. But we know where we're going to build it at now, so that's all that matters. There's the ship. There's a lot of wildlife here. Ghost wasn't playing. We can put a dent in a Xeno box for real here. What time's 3:20? Good God, son. Yeah, I gotta hop off the stream here pretty soon. I gotta get some rest. It is way too late to be sitting here doing this. For me. Considering I work third shift and I have not been to bed yet today. But in the meantime, have I got one in here? Handy. Got a quantum harness. Is it a quantum harness? That doesn't seem right because I got 92 of those. I don't think I would have 92 of the thing I need. I need to go make the thing I need. I discovered this a while ago and have already forgotten it. That's awful jittery. Y'all notice that? I need to figure out what the cause for that is. That nastiness we just had getting on the ship there. That's just that's got to go. Like, and I don't think that's my load order or anything. I think that's some silliness with maybe my GPU doesn't like it or something. I don't know. Something's not happy. And I need to figure out what that is and fix that, because that drives me bonkers. Alright. Let's go ahead and get what we need here. Figure out what I needed. For the Omen, I'm going to need 8 more of the quantum harnesses. Workbenches. And how I can make 3 currently. Let's just find out what we're going to need. Gonna need screwdrivers, cutting pliers, and clamps. We can make all those right here. Vice grips, pliers, screwdrivers. I don't need 180 of them. Let me just build a bunch of them. Did not mean to back out of that. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Starting to act goofier than I normally act. Which is a statement, in all honesty. Cutting pliers. I didn't even build the right shit. You gotta be kidding me. Cutting pliers. Duh. Well, I got plenty of the other things now for a little while. That'll be alright. And I thought it was clamp vice grip that I needed, and I thought I built some of those. And we got some now. And then be like, I was stupid and forgot and got the wrong thing, and I keep backing out. That's my own fault.
I wonder what all these buttons do.
I still need Phillips head screwdrivers. You kidding me? And I did it again. Sleepy me is not an effective me.
I wonder what all these buttons do.
I'm just gonna build a bunch of these. I'm gonna have plenty. Where's my Phillips head screwdrivers and flat head screwdrivers? There they are. And I did it again. That is all me being stupid. And I can build one. Hammers. Good lord, how about just look at the resources, what you low on there, doofy. Build you some calipers and some hammers, and you'll have everything you need to build plenty of them. Problem solved. And I do believe, I'm thinking I'm just gonna call a stream there because I'm super sleepy, y'all. And it looks like my rig needs a reboot. I know if I reboot or something, when it starts acting like that, problem solved for a little while. But I need a reboot. So I'm gonna get me some rest. I appreciate everybody hanging out for my little short impromptu stream. Hey man, I appreciate you still being here, Arcane. I do appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. It's been super cool. I had a lot of fun on the stream today. Did not expect all the crazy raids, or it's crazy for me. And I've made an on-stream promise. I'll be streaming some Minecraft in the near future, I suppose. So I guess I get to learn what I'm doing here, and make a jarhead of myself, which I'm really good at that anyway. I kind of have fun doing that. So y'all, until next time, I guess I'll either see you in the settled systems or in the Starfield. We need to do the thing though, because this is not a Storgen stream. Let me do the thing. This just ain't right. We gotta do the thing. Let's get somewhere where you can... I like the view better. Yeah, I like the view back here. Here's good. Yeah, that's more like it. Oops, except for that ain't like it. There we go. I like the Viking horns back there, the big drinking horns. Ah, alright, now we can do this better this way. I'm gonna go ahead and say I appreciate you guys all super a lot. Everybody came by, everybody came in with the raids. There's a lot more traffic here than I'm normally good at, so I'm not gonna hit a whole bunch of names, but if anybody's wanting to say anything, I'm gonna talk long enough to the chat wall that I'm about to throw up via Streamlabs. We'll have time to finish, and if you guys want to say something, you can. If not, then, you know, that's fine too. But I'm not trying to step over everything that you're about to say. But I do want to put this stuff out here for people to check on it if they ever want to see these things at some point in time. Like to say, you guys need to check out Tommy over at Matt's Productions. Need to check out Ghost Rider. It's the Xeno Master himself. Check out Arcane. Arcane does some fun streaming. Might do some Fallout 4 streaming, he was saying. Need to check out Bablonia. Bablonia is just awesome sauce in general. Like, that's the Wolfman Jack of wherever he's at. He is awesome. Catch a Bablonia stream. Always gotta say hey to Will, because Will's in everybody's stream, so we all gotta say hey to Will. Check out Bag Clams and Sly So Savage. Both of them be rocking some super awesome edits. It's like, their stuff is really nice. It's fun to watch. It's entertaining. It looks good. They're super cool content creators. You should check those guys out. And you know we gotta give my man Ronaldo over there the synthetic Psalms. You know, I gotta update those. Don't know if that'll give you the correct link or not, but hopefully it does. But you gotta check out Synthetic Psalms. If you don't get it from right here, up there, just look in the top left of my screen and then Google that or YouTube it. Here's some other people may or may not ever come by the stream. Well, Swerve does hang out in the stream, and so is Starfield Eclipse. Those are both awesome content creators. Swerve's got a curated mod list called Continuum 1.5. Starfield Eclipse does the best reviews, data-driven stuff. Like, his shit has numbers to back it up. Ain't that cool? Numbers don't lie. And then you got Larry and Carr, does a ton of excellent mod work in my opinion. I like a lot of Starfield script extender stuff. You got Will NY, awesome dude, makes some really good content. He's done some really good mods. Betamax 76 and Zone 79 and X2357 are all content creators we know I like and hold in high esteem. Betamax 76 with the bangest Outpost stuff. Zone 79 and X2357 coming in clutch with all kinds of apparel and weapon stuff and skins and just X, all kinds of stuff. Same for Zone. Zone's touched all kinds of things. Both of them make a lot of really cool stuff. And this is going to be a big, massive Twitch thing. It's going to hit like a whole bunch of cool Twitch content creators. And over there for the folks on Twitch, here's my Discord and the Darkstar Discord. And some more content you should check out. And we're almost done with this, I promise. And there's my personal Discord. And if anybody wants to do anything nice and has $1 at the creation clubs that they want to spend, leave your regular Xeno Master installed. Don't even bother. Just buy it. Just give Ghost Rider the $1. It's 100 credits, I think, if that serves right for the achievement friendly version of Xeno Master. Just purchase it. If you like Xeno Master, there's no reason why not to. It's awesome. I know Ghost probably doesn't really appreciate me saying all that. He'd just soon you get the free one. I'm saying Ghost Rider's put a ton of work into the community out there for us, and we should appreciate it. And as always, y'all, I appreciate everybody who's ever come by. I do. Seriously. And that's enough for the old man for one day. I really do hope all of y'all have a great day. I appreciate everybody who come by. Ghost Rider, Bablonia, Swerve, 100 Strapman with the raid, and Crackalackins hadn't seen him in forever in streams. Says 100 Strapman, Crackalackin. Oh my God, I'm brain farting. So many names. I'm just going to let it be at that. Everybody have a wonderful day. And as always, I appreciate you all. You have a good one.